Alright, boys, April the 5th, about 11:10 in the morning, okay. Deus II and Manticore again, you're going to find this video here very interesting. If a pair goes out, one running a Manticore and one running a Deus II, well, depending on how the Deus II is set up, they could be disappointed versus the old Manticore person, based on what you'll see in this video. I believe you'll see this in the wild. Now, the detecting talk of the video that I've done already, I need to go in there and change a comment I've made. The iron, the FE TID was off in that video, and I'm going to change that comment to reflect as much, and we're going to vary that here. We'll be sweeping about 5.5, 5 3/4 inches over that colonial nail and nickel. Watch what happens here. Version 200. Speed 3. I'll just show speed 3 on this Deus II. Silencer is 0. So coming left to right, occasionally I see a 77. Not very often. Mostly 7s, 8s, and 9s. Now, the FE TID is off. I'm going to turn it on. Now the ID is 0, 1, and 3. Mostly, with an occasional 77 coming right to left. Silencer 1. FE TID is on. You see that meter? A lot of 0-3s on that sweep. I never see anything up in the non-ferrous range sweeping that right there. This is an 11-inch coil. Still at silencer 1. FE TID off. So I see 7s, 8s. Primarily 7s and 8s. Okay? Silencer 2. FE TID off. I see mostly 9s and 7s and 8s, an occasional 10. FE TID on. Ones, 4s, 8s. Nothing ever up in the non-ferrous range. Okay, that was silencer 2. Sensitive FT. We'll start at silencer 1. FE TID is on. See a 79 comes in there, left, right to left on sweep. Alright. FE TID off. Silencer 1. 80. 79. You see that? Silencer 2. FE TID is off. No ID, two-way signal. 0 for ID. FE TID on. Got a number 1 and a number 2, two-way signal. Sounds weak though. Alright. Silencer 0. FE TID is on. See a 0-1 and it windshield wipes a 77 coming right to left real fast. Alright. FE10 off, silencer 0, sensitive FT. Okay, the 77 is more stable in the window. Alright, so remember what that fast program did on that right there, and some of this silencer setting on this sensitive FT. Remember what it did on that with this Deus II. We're turning the Deus II off. We're turning the Manticore on. Now, I've not even looked at this right here in the fast program with a Manticore. We'll look at it, though. First up, though, all-terrain low conductors. Speed 6, upper Ferris limits number 9. You hear that signal and you see that meter read. Boom! I'll change the speed to 5 even just to see what it does. You hear that? Alright. Speed 7. You hear that? Fast program. Speed 6. Upper Ferris limits number 9. Depth audio. No ID has showed up yet, but we're getting good two-way signal. Speed 5. Getting good two-way signal. I can see the trace down there, but it's faint. Speed 7. Fast program. Alright. All-terrain low conductors, back to speed 6. Pretty basic setup on this machine in that program, okay? Stabilizer's at 0. Let's just turn it to 4, see what happens here. So I'm still getting the ID, still getting good two-way signal on that nickel. Okay, so all-terrain low conductors on this machine. If you ain't got that one right there set up just right for ID and tone on certain situations, this machine right here is going to outperform it, okay? Meaning you're going to have to dig them single reading digit, the 7s, 8s, and 9s on that machine there, that Deus II. Now, remember, I can rotate on that target with a Deus II if I seen that 6 in the window and get a better signal on that maybe. Well, that takes time, don't it? I can walk up on this right here with this Manticore. Boom! If I'm in a relic site, I'm probably not even going to turn on that thing. Okay? I'm going to get down, I'm going to be a digging. So, you know, from an efficiency time standpoint, you know, it could be an advantage versus running the fast program, Silencer 2, for example, on that Deus II. I hope you enjoyed.